Welcome back around to reading some more trans news because I want to. The Pearl, they do deserve that. How I sleep after telling a transphobe to frickin' die in agony. You know what, fair? Super autism death ray. They should give me free testosterone because I'm so cool. Come here often? Oh please, you can't afford me. No, for real, gender affirming care isn't covered by insurance where you live, brokey. Shut up. Well, it hurts because it's true. Jane School, turning Bradburg Gate trans. Oh, well, would you look at that? Actually looks pretty nice. Lost and kinda dumb. Coincidence? Yorkie, it's not for girls. If I eat enough of these, I'll turn into a boy. Years later, oh shoot, it worked. Well damn, I guess it really is not for girls. The Turtle Man. That was one of my first signals. Decide to choose May and I feel weirdly right. The first crack of many. What if I choose the other character? Just curiosity. Are you a boy or are you a girl? I feel like Pokemon was like the big one for a lot of people. Sunny 700 made a non-binary version of this. I am not a girl. I am not a boy. I am not a boy or a girl. Hey Art, Turkey down with the patriarchy befriended my pussy. Oh thank goodness, I thought I was gonna have to censor that. Oh, honestly the cat looks pretty done with it though. Like something in those eyes just looks confused and a little bit tired. I want to pet both the Sharky down with the patriarchy and the cat. I have two hands, I can pet them both. That's my name, Tell all transphobes Ben did it. Who taught you as a kid that transgender even exists? You did. You wouldn't stop talking about them. Oh dear. I feel like a lot of transphobes forget that by politicizing the issue, they draw a lot of eyes towards it. Secure Anteater. Being trans in Minecraft calls to me. Oh, you frequently wish you were born the opposite gender? Yeah, no, don't worry, every cis person does that. White, blue, and pink looks amazing on you, bestie. Okay, the little Minecraft mushroom gremlin outfit though looks great. That's very cute skin. Baby Dragon, gender assignment fail. I was assigned a gender at birth, but I failed the assignment. Supreme Blue, it's true. Don't make me tap the sign. Trans women are not femboys. We are girls as much as cis girls. That's right, trans women are women. Austin kinda dumb. So much worse. You're not like other trans people. Yeah, you're right. I'm worse. Donk donk. Look at that little goofy face. How can you be mad at him? Super autism death ray. Sorry for my frequent vehement insurance posting. I have a testosterone deficiency and need supplements. Approved. I'm trans and frick off and die. Yeah, that looks about right. Please do more insurance posting, it's great. Long Marrow, hang-ups. Hang-ups. Oh, let's see here. Oh no, all the tags are gone. Oh, okay. That worked. Flexi James, when you're not out yet. What you got there? Gender dysphoria? I mean, depression, yeah. I mean, technically gender dysphoria is a type of depression. Taylor Esther, the transphobes were right. The trout are turning us trans? Oh no. Femgirl fishing. Trans femme who makes fishing videos and silly fish tweets. She/her, formerly femboy fishing. Ah, the evolution. I like it. Hell out, trans-affirming misandrous dog. My dog is terrified of men, but regularly drags me to the desk of a trans one in my office so they can have a cuddle. The trans-affirming dog in question. Aww, it looks like a very cuddleable dog. Big old fluff ball. You Brim, this is a message I can get behind. Be trans! Yeah, fair enough. Bennett Fox, it do be like that. No, you have to be born trans for a valid reason to be trans. I'm just the hotter as a guy. You know what? I would love to know why that's not considered a valid reason to be trans. Why are we drawing a line there? Fair enough, if that's what you prefer, so be it. Lunar Kitten, the best pre-workout. I turn people into black holes, holy crud, Lucy. Day 1 of filling my protein shake with estrogen. That's an interesting combination. I mean, estrogen, for the pill at least, is sweet. Isn't that tasting alright? Creep jacks. Dysphoria got hands. Okay, I'll be a girl. Damn, Dysphoria got hands. Galleon pride. Ah, that feel. Am I gonna die as a woman without anyone ever thinking of me as a guy? Aw. Honestly, the whole idea of dying before you get to achieve what you want is... like, it's well tried ground, but also it always hits hard. Biscuit. That's it. That's the post. I'm so happy I get to be a girl. Ah! Good for you. Hazel's Hurl G. Guys, I think I'm validation deprived. I got called a slur and felt validated. Oh no. I mean, I'm glad you felt validated, but I don't like that it was that way. Sam Sandwich, am I the antagonist? When I, male 29, was a young boy, male 7, my father, male 35, took me to a city, non-binary 167, to see a marching band, M23, M21, M22, female 22, male 24, male 25, female 21, male... He said, son, male 7, when you grow up, female 33, would you be... Wait, what? Oh man, father learned something special about his daughter. Bug girl, how to rage bait a transphobe. Exist. The cutest girl you've ever seen? Transphobes. You are a boy. Honestly, in my experience, a lot of transphobes think about trans people more than actual trans people, which I find hilarious. La Pearl, this just happened. Oh, new gender envy source. They're transphobic. Oh, shoot. I mean, the aesthetic you could still capture if that's the part that was giving you envy. But, that's just really disappointing. You could be the better version of them, I guess? I don't know. That, it sucks. Transphobia is bad. Big hot take today. Pizza Dragon. Looked up transfemme flag on Google and... this is brilliant. But I like this. They are both really nice looking flags. Personally, I prefer to use the one with blue purely because I find that it looks a lot better when I swap the backgrounds, and because of that I use it. Honestly, either of them are good though. Biscuit, the trans experience in a shell nut. No assistant thought it was kind of funny. Oh, an r/ male to female, triggering dysphoria. I'm sorry for existing. Oh no. Oh, that's just all sad. Also, yesterday, I'm so happy I get to be a girl. Yeah. Psionic. When your friend is on E. r/anime random. The gains are pretty big. My gains, bro? Oh. I mean, yeah, those gains are cool too. Then reply, weird intersection. Trans people and their allies. Christian fundamentalists. Hating Harry Potter. It is wild how there was a time when Harry Potter was considered really strong left-leaning content. Mostly because of religious reasons. And then it got launched into now being considered far-right because of all the issues, and I mean the main reason is because J.K. Rowling is J.K. Rowling. I don't know, I just find that interesting how it kind of got launched to the other side. Priority is hot. No female because God hated trans femme for being alive, so she used an estrogen. I mean, fair enough. Hello, Smello. Uh-oh. Honestly, I always had trouble imagining myself in a relationship of any kind. Have you tried changing perspective after you found out you were trans? Male plus female or male to female plus female or male. Oh, you might be onto something. Sometimes that's the way it goes. Hunger Games person. Trans lives are more important than Harry Potter. Mel, sneaky girl. Spend lunch money on food? Spend lunch money on makeup, alright. Alex the Catgirl Queen. I will use whatever feels right and nobody will stop me. It's my gender identity and I will use any and all labels that feel the most accurate. So ultimately this is just us trying to find a label for the human experience. Like, everyone's at least a little bit different, and it's kind of really tricky to figure out the categories, because regardless of how good the category is, there's going to be edge cases and blah blah blah. Use whatever fits best for you. Naff boy. Gosh, I love this. You call everyone you disagree with a bigot. Yeah, because that's what I tend to be disagreeing with. You really only make enemies when you start standing for something. I'm only to make enemies to stand against bigotry. Let's go. Oh, Prince. Since we cannot be who we claim we are, why should you? You will never be a real man/woman. Okay, and you'll never be a real Christian. Ancient Tabs, the girls. Aw yeah, time to hang with the boys for first time since the lockdowns began. You too. Oh, the boys are now the girls, alright. I among the furries. Recreation of a meme I can't find anymore. Trigger warning, there's a PragerU you thumbnail. The left wants to take away your penis. Take it, take it. I mean, some, but only really the ones that want you to take it, you know? Or the people who want to get rid of it, the left wants to let you be allowed to give away your penis, more like. Gallant Pride, Zer. When the gender bend doesn't cause the second law of gender bending. Zap. Huh? I don't want to be a girl. I like being a boy and my clothes don't fit. Oh, wow, you just got smacked with dysphoria. You've never had it, but now you do. US of frick you in the A. Turkey down with the patriarchy on the menu. r/TF2. I made the holy mackerel for my scout cosplay 1 week ago. Aww. How adorable. Turkey down with the patriarchy's all comfy. J art. Doctor's trying to scare me off HRT. Be like, boobs. Tits even. Trumpy planes. Yay! Me feeling tired and sad. Aww. A coworker called me cute. Ooh. Taylor Esther, when I mention any kind of gay/trans headcanon, the myth of consensual headcanons. I consent. I consent. I don't. Isn't there someone you forgot to ask? I mean, do whatever you want with headcanons, but there is something really annoying about people treating headcanons as fact. Not even just sexuality or gender or whatever. But also I've noticed people do that a lot whenever they have theories of an ongoing story. And a shocking amount of people get very angry when the canon disagrees with your headcanon. But yeah, no, whatever headcanon you want, it's fine. Just, remember that this is a headcanon. Dangerous Pumpkin, dysphoria be like? When cis people ask what dysphoria is like. Trans femmes? And trans masks. Yeah, no, these are pretty accurate. Haggy T. Fabulous egg. Sarah Skylight. Different ways gamers ask your gender. A cautionary tale. They ask for your pronouns. Alright. They ask if you're a boy or girl. Not bad, but, kinda instills an expectation. They ask if you have a pecker. Really? Really? Come on. I'm sorry, but in no world is that question a good question to ask anyone. Unless you're like a doctor, in which case, you know, fair. Zenny 700. Oh no. Screw it. I was gonna make a post about it, but now's as good a time as any. I'm coming out as actually trans. She/her preferred, they/them is fine. Did I really come out on 9/11? Oh yeah, you did. Captain America. Anyone else enjoy Cards of Humanity? I spent my whole life working towards being a woman, only to have it ruined by having a penis. I mean, yeah. Hunger Games person. My son turned out fine. Ma'am, your daughter is clicker trained? Okay, well, she turned out fine. And we'll cut it there. So I hope you all enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, do the hypey thing. I'm sorry that these outros have started to sound a bit boring. I don't have that many fun ways to spice up all the YouTube lists. You all know what it is. And like always, I wish you an absolutely fantastic week. Special thanks to Willow, our glass sailor,